Welcome back to the Dinar Chronicle, your trusted source for all the latest updates, deep insights, and breaking news regarding the Iraqi dinar revaluation, global currency resets, and financial movements that matter to you. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a single update. Today's episode is nothing short of historic. We are diving deep into a huge development that's shaking up the entire dinar community. Yes, you read the title right. Frank 26, one of the most well-known voices in the Iraqi dinar world, has just made a major announcement, a statement that has everyone buzzing. According to him, the Iraqi Dinar RV is not just imminent, it is live now. That's right, live now. What does that mean for you, for the market, for investors worldwide? We're unpacking every layer of this statement, analyzing its implications, and seeing what the facts are on the ground. Let's start by revisiting who Frank 26 is and why his words carry so much weight in the dinar community. For years, Frank has been one of the leading voices bringing updates, insider information, and hope to thousands of people invested in the dinar revaluation. His YouTube channel and live streams have become a central hub for those seeking real-time analysis and a positive outlook on what's to come. He's developed strong connections and claimed to have sources deep within the Central Bank of Iraq, U.S. Treasury, and other institutions connected to the global financial system. Whether you agree with him or not, there's no denying that Frank 26 has built a legacy of anticipation and attention around the Iraqi Dinar RV. In his latest broadcast, Frank made a statement that sent shockwaves through the community. He boldly declared, "The RV is now live. The revaluation process has begun, and we are now in the final stages of implementation." This isn't just speculative language. According to him, this information is based on direct confirmation from trusted sources within Iraq and international banking systems. He emphasized that although we may not yet see the rate change reflected at the teller window or online bank platforms, the process has already been activated behind the scenes. This claim has fueled a new wave of excitement and skepticism. In that among followers and critics alike, Frank elaborated that this live now status refers to the internal mechanisms being triggered. In simpler terms, the necessary protocols and systems for the new IQD rate are already functioning in the background. Banks in Iraq are supposedly running their systems on the new rate under restricted conditions, testing transactional logistics, and ensuring flawless execution once the rate goes public. He described this as being in the implementation phase, a point where all governmental and institutional agreements are completed and the real-world application is now unfolding in phases. So what does this mean for investors holding Iraqi dinar around the world? According to Frank, this means we are not waiting for a decision anymore. The decision has already been made. The activation of the RV is happening in real time, even if the public announcements or rate display haven't hit international screens. Frank believes the next step is a controlled release, which could happen at any moment, depending on global coordination. He mentioned that synchronization with the United States Treasury and other international partners is already done, and only the final go signal remains before we see the IQD rate shift in banks outside of Iraq. This announcement by Frank 26 also brings with it major implications regarding timing. He stressed that people must now be on alert 24/7. The window for the public rate change is narrower than ever, and he warned against being caught off guard. "You will not get a warning when it goes public," Frank stated. "It will just happen, and when it does, the opportunity window will be small. Maybe hours, maybe days, but certainly not weeks." That sense of urgency is resonating with long-time holders of IQD, many of whom have been waiting for this day for over a decade. Now, more than ever, being prepared logistically, emotionally, and financially is absolutely critical. Frank 26 also referenced movements within Iraq that support his claim. He pointed out that the Central Bank of Iraq recently conducted high-level meetings with international financial delegations, during which digital and paper currency harmonization was discussed. Additionally, local banks have reportedly received new instructions concerning currency processing, rate input systems, and electronic platform configurations. While these details are not widely reported in mainstream media, insiders and regional financial observers confirm that operational changes are indeed taking place in Iraq's banking environment, changes that seem to suggest an internal shift in currency policy. Furthermore, Frank emphasized that this RV event is not just a currency change, it's a global economic maneuver. According to him, this revaluation is tied to broader international monetary reforms, including asset-backed currencies and blockchain-based ledger systems for transparency. In his words, this is a reset of how value is measured and exchanged. Iraq is one of the first dominoes. Others will follow. This larger narrative gives the Dinar RV even greater significance, positioning it not just as an Iraqi development, but a global financial transition. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, skepticism. Many in the Dinar community have heard similar proclamations before. The RV is coming. We're in the final stage. Get ready. These phrases have circulated for years. What makes this time different? Frank addressed this directly. In his broadcast, he stated that while previous updates were based on hopeful projections and partial confirmations, this time he has complete validation from multiple sources who are actively engaged in the process. He claims these are not anonymous rumors but verified individuals in operational command, and most notably, Frank stated that he has withheld certain specifics in the past, but not anymore. The time for secrecy is over, he declared. This is it. Meanwhile, viewers and followers across online forums, Telegram groups, and YouTube comments are sharing their reactions. Some express elation and readiness, while others remain cautiously optimistic. The psychological roller coaster of the RV journey is real. Hopes have soared and crashed repeatedly over the years. That's why Frank's latest statement is being met with a combination of excitement and critical thinking. Still, one thing is undeniable. His words have reignited the flame of belief across the Dinar community in a way not seen in a long time. So what should you, the viewer and Dinar holder, do right now? First and foremost, stay informed. Make sure you're subscribed to the Dinar Chronicle, where we bring you fact-based updates, live analysis, and breakdowns of events as they unfold. Second, get prepared. That means organizing your currency, understanding your cash-in options, researching tax implications, and preparing emotionally for rapid developments. This could mean dealing with banks, financial advisors, and wealth managers at a moment's notice. Frank stressed the importance of being discreet and professional during the exchange process. Avoid drawing attention. Move quickly, but wisely. This is not the time for panic or impulsiveness. Frank also highlighted the need for post-RV planning. According to him, many people are so focused on the RV event itself that they haven't prepared for what comes after. Managing newfound wealth. Responsibly, avoiding scams and making sound investment decisions will be critical. He recommended developing a team of trustworthy professionals, including tax consultants, financial planners, and legal advisors, who can help navigate the post-RV world. As Frank put it, the RV is not the end, it's the beginning.